Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Moonlighter. This is episode 49, and in the last episode we did some deep delving to get down pretty far, but we weren't able to unlock the checkpoint for the 8th floor because we didn't have enough slime chunks. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to the 4th floor instead of the 6th floor, and then we'll grind down all the way to the 8th floor, and that way we should have enough slime chunks to upgrade the checkpoints. We'll be able to teleport down that far in a second. So what we want to do here, as always, at the beginning of each episode, I'm trying to see if we can get our weapons upgraded. So we need the silver mesh and the white cloth with the blue stripe. Let's see if he has a favorable trade for us. Okay, not too great. We can at least upgrade our weapon once, but this is a bad trade right here, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So at least we got one, which is all we have right now. We can't get this one, unfortunately, because it takes those really expensive. What are they called? I don't know what it's called, but at least we can upgrade it once, which is still better than nothing. Takes a juicy 500,000 gold. Excellent. So we just have the final upgrade that we need for it, which will probably take a little while to get. And then as for armor, it's probably in the same predicament. Yeah, we just don't have what we need, and the trades from the Ratman are not good. What about those spiky crystals that we need for our helmet? What does he want? He wants the wisps? I don't have any of those. That's a no-go. So let's go ahead and enchant our weapon. Wow. 3,105 damage. That's beautiful. Okay, so our weapon's now upgraded. 3,100 damage. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do here is, actually, we talked about this last episode as well. Let's buy some grass, which is the cheapest. What we're gonna do is we're going to purchase. Let's buy, I guess, 20 total. So 2 stacks. Actually, let's do 30. Let's do 3 stacks. And we're gonna hold them in our inventory in case we find those stacks of transmogs. And then if we find stacks and stacks of them, we can use this grass, or the vine, I guess. It's called a vine. I knew that. We'll use the vines to, as the fuel to upgrade them, like before. Because last time we had to really scrounge around to find the items we needed to transmog those items. So if we just buy a couple stacks from this guy for 9 gold each, it'll be a cheap alternative, and it's only 3 stacks in the ogre chest, which is worth it for those possibly multiple stacks of goodies that we'll get from the transmog items. So that is a worthy cause, in my humble opinion. So let's go ahead and find the rest of the grass that's in here somewhere. At least I think it is. There it is. So now we're going to drop them into the box, like so. And now we're going to do a little time lapse because it's going to take a while to get down to the 8th floor from the 4th. And I want to make sure you guys don't get bored of me just aimlessly walking around and punching stuff over and over again. I'm sure you can understand. So I'm going to do a little time lapse. I guess from 4 it should have plenty. Should I be? Yeah. Okay, so let's actually be careful. If I'm going to time lapse it, I'm going to start from the 2nd floor because I do not want to be just short. So I'm going to start from the 2nd floor, and we're going to go all the way to the 8th floor. You guys will see the progress. I'm just going to dive down as far as I can. Alright, I'll speak to you guys very shortly. Enjoy. you enjoyed the time lapse. I had an interesting time. I have way too many items. I mean, like, way too many items. Like, it's actually insane how many items I have. It really is hurting my head, like, a lot. But we did manage to get the checkpoint opened up for the 4th level, which is good. So here's why my head is hurting. I have a ton of transmog items. I have a ridiculous amount of them. And I don't know what to do with them all. It's a weird conundrum. We also found a ton of rings, which is pretty cool. But I'm not sure how to organize this because there's so much going on. There's so many items. I don't think there's a reason to split these items apart even because there's so many of them that my head hurts. My head hurts just looking at it. There's so much going on. There really is. Okay, let's see here. Let's move this over here, I guess. Oh, Lord almighty. I'm gonna get a headache staring at all this. Let's move this one over here. Move this one over here. I found a bunch of rings as well, which I will show you guys as soon as my brain cells can function properly. I'll just sell these skulls. Put that there. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do I have any more? I think I sold like 1 that I had too many of. Oh, here's 5. I'll just move these 6 over here. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm not going to think about it anymore. That hurts my head too much. But we did manage to unlock the checkpoint to the 8th floor. So let's go ahead and teleport home. We killed 93 enemies, which is pretty good. We found 14 chests, including a mythic chest. And, well, we got lots of money. Let's just say we're going to make a lot of money off of stuff like that. That is insane. It really is crazy. Let's go ahead and head inside. Drop off all these luscious items. I don't even have room in these chests, honestly. So let me pull out all the rings we found. I think I equipped one of them. Where's the lucky amulet? There it is. Chest over here. Put these away for now. Honestly, there's so much to think about with all these items. I'm gonna have to do some like ridiculously like heavy selling. Maybe I'll do a time lapse when I get tons and tons of items of me selling just like 2 or 3 like days worth of selling over and over again. I'll get like what, like 10,000, 10 million, I mean, gold. Pretty crazy. Crazy amount of money. What I really want is upgrade my weapons and armor. I don't care about the money at this point. At this point, I just want to get potions. I just want to get my armors and weapons maxed out. But it's hard because I can't pay to win the Rat Man. The Rat Man don't care about how much money I have. The Rat Man wants items. Items I don't usually have. So I have to get lucky with him. Unfortunately. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It's part of the fun. If I can't pay to win by grinding through the game, then I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so let's look at some rings that we have found over the course of the last couple of minutes. So we found the electric ring already. We already know about that one. We also found one for fire. It's the same thing, but it does fire elemental damage. We also found something called the Fire Puddle Amulet. When the carrier has been hit, it will create a lava puddle. So I think you guys probably saw that a couple times during the video. I'd get hit by an attack, it would drop a little puddle, and it does some good damage. We also have the Insta-Kill Amulet. That's right, Insta-Kill. This amulet rarely imbues final blows with deadly force, killing enemies instantly. So I can instantly one-shot one enemy when I hit it. Over the course of me equipping it, I did it about 3 times, which is pretty good, actually. But I'm curious if the electric element damage and the fire elemental damage from these 2 rings will stack. So they can be burned and electrocuted at the same time. I don't know. I want to find out. Because if it's true and they can, then that is OP, in my humble opinion. But if it doesn't work, then I'll equip the electric one because it's better than the fire one. And then I'll also equip the insta-kill ring for that RNG to just kill something in one hit, which would be pretty nice overall. Anyway, that is all I have time for in this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.